So, Tony Pulis have been described as the German Tony Pulis, and talk about players who could be back for the next game versus Stoke. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. Thank you for everyone who joined me for the watch on last night. It was very good. We enjoyed it. We had a good time. It wasn't the result we wanted originally, but a draw is very good indeed. But here's something that I wasn't expecting to read this morning, was about Tony Pulis. So David Wagner, when he was talking to the press, said that when this style was those that were utilised by Tony Pulis year gone by. Pulis saw over 800 league matches and a storied career, was sacked by Al Boss in December 2020 for failing to win any match, 10 matches in charge. Wagner told us, if we speak about the result, I'm frustrated. If we speak about how the guy played, how focused they were from first second, how they defended, they would compete. Even in the second half against a team that started to play very direct, they had done everything super well. He went on to say that they looked sharp, but they couldn't kill the game off. He said frustrating because they played well. He had a joke with their manager and said he's the German Tony Pulis with how they play. And it was very Pulis-esque with how direct it was. But sometimes when we go direct, we're better. We are just generally better. When you've got someone like a Smith and a Patterson up front, I think Patterson made all the difference. I think also Valentine, when he came on, made a huge difference. But we can't keep going into games where we handicap ourselves by having to go 2 goals down before we get a reaction from the players. That's something we do not want to keep happening all the time, because every time it happens, it makes life a lot harder for us. There's no point in us having that, because yes, it's exciting, but we'd be more exciting if we were 2-0 up than having to be 2-2. And up until the goal went in, we slowly started turning the corner, and then we put all the pressure on. And they struggled with that. And it's shown we can change the system, and Danny can change it to make us better. Granted, he's not happy about what happened, neither all of us. But he did have something interesting to say about some injured players at the end. Now, he wouldn't give us actual updates on the players themselves. But he said at the end of the Norwich game, we have Ugbo, Paveda, Deshaun and Marvin Johnson. When you look at these 4 players, they could start but are out for the moment. Hopefully they come back. You never know. This is our job to bring them back. But today was important that the players on our bench made an impact, and it was great to see. I'll try it. You never know when you're playing on a Tuesday, then Saturday, it's just 3 days, but we'll see who's available. I'll be choosing to start in 11. And I think it's interesting that he said about Paveda. Now, Paveda to me looks like he was done again. And I don't want to have a situation where we're having to get him fit for little bit spells, then having fully fit to be in contention. Ugbo didn't. We all were shocked by Ugbo. Was there an injury there? Was there not? There obviously was. He kind of looked like he took a little knock. Marvin Johnson, we've now got that it's a small injury, and he even said that on Instagram himself. Not Instagram, Twitter, sorry. So it's that whole thing we got. And there, but if you look at that, that is what? That is 4 of our attacking players. When you think about it. Ugbo, Paveda, no, 3 of our attacking players, and Deshaun, one of our key players in defence. And it all looks like it's muscle injuries. And that's down to how much running we're doing, how much pressing we're doing. We press high, we try and go for those killer instincts. But the thing is, we shouldn't have been down how we were. Tonight, we will have a debrief talking about the Stoke game, and then all eyes will be on the Birmingham game to see what happens there. For we need Cardiff to give us a win. That would really help us. But here's the thing for me. We can't keep starting games like this. We have to keep trying to be at it 100%. Because the moment we start handicapping ourselves and having to chase the game is the moment we really struggle. I think the idea of playing out from the back again didn't work. He did change it. He made them go long. And he has said in the past that that's his decision and that's how he wants to play. But I think he's starting to realise that that's not a viable option or something that he could do. It was interesting because Danny's interview last night was very interesting how he spoke and how he was going, I'm not happy about what just happened. I'm just going to say that now. I'm not going to celebrate it. They got back into it, and it's good to see that we had the players on the bench. Those players on the bench last night changed it, and we have done that a couple of times where we've had players off the bench come on, change it up a little bit and make a difference. We just need to stop doing the stupid thing where we just make it even difficult for ourselves to get back into a game. But apart from that, it'll be interesting to see what Danny does with the rest of the squad. Like I said, I've never liked this season when we do Tuesday, Saturday. We don't seem to play well with it at all. The big thing is once we've got Saturday out the way, the Blackburn game is a Sunday. So that means we've got a whole week where there's no games. It's just pure training, get player back, get player recovery done. Get maybe those players who are on the fringe of looking like they could be ready for that Stoke game. But that Stoke game will be big. We need to turn up in that, and we need to start from minute one and keep that press going. I think Patterson did the press very well last night, and it's something we've royally missed. So let's see how we do, and hopefully we can get 3 points at the weekend, but it'll be difficult.